strike me down. Take the armor back. What? This is an undead knight. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the Ghost's Knight right here.
Yes.
And he asks us to kill it.
Simple.
Hello?
So we'll gladly oblige.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
What? If you wish.
Sure.
Huh?
I'll do anything.
He's actually pretty strong, though.
It's so hollow.
What is it now?
He doesn't resist magic,
Our quest is vain.
so Magic Missile makes short work of him. And on him we find an ancient armor, which looks completely broken. This rusted set of armor must be centuries old. From what you make of it, it must have once been a magnificent set of plate armor. And of course it's unwearable.
I need an ale. Why me?
Yep, and here there are a couple more kobolds, but there's actually nothing else of interest. So instead of going there and killing more kobolds, which I don't really feel like, we'll just go back.
What do you want?
Yeah, there is a corridor which goes like this, and eventually meets the main room here. But as I said, there are just more kobolds there. The broken armor
We're
has
all doomed.
two purposes in the game. One of them is to give it back to the Ghost's
I am
Knight.
proud to stand among such strong warriors.
I mean, the Ghost Knights, and complete their quest. And another use is to give it to, I think, Allcaster, along with another item you can find, which I don't remember at this time, which might give you the Vampiric Sword +3, which is actually a cursed item, so there's not really much point getting it.
Oh, I feel so. Send if that's your desire.
Here I will give the armor back to the Ghost Knights. So it was, so it is. Together enter, together fall. Brother traitor completes the one. Together free. So let's see what the journal has to say. I returned the ancient suit of armor to the knights, who seemed eager to have it. They spoke of a brother traitor and of being free. It seems I have released them from a timeless curse.
Yes, dear.
So this skeleton we defeated seemed to be their
With pleasure.
Yes.
brother traitor.
Out with it.
And with that we'll go back to this central room here. And we did explore almost everything, except for this corridor, which, well, as I said, I don't really feel like doing that.
What? If you wish.
I'll do anything.
Here I think there is another trap.
Yes, dear.
Oof. Almost stepped in it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What?
Please go there. Okay, sometimes it's a bit hard to click on things.
Oh, I feel I'll do anything.
And here there should be another trap, although it's unclear where it is exactly, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk stepping in it, because anyway,
It is done.
there's nothing else to see here except, well, this kobold. And the exit. So we'll let this poor kobold live and exit the Firewine ruins. And we arrive in this area, which is the Firewine Bridge. Oh, and apparently the kobold followed us.
Right. Sure.
And Volo has this to say about the Firewine Bridge. Glykin stands hard by the site of Firewine Bridge, an elven trading town destroyed in a sorcerous duel so mighty that it changed the course of a stream so that there's no reason for a bridge of any sort these days. The duel leveled the town and left a large wild magic area that persists today, some 200 winters later, just east of the wood lot and fish pond that marks the eastern edge of the halfling village.
Uh-huh.
So these are the ruins of a bridge standing over, well, where there used to be a river.
As I thought.
And we are greeted by kobolds.
Life is so hollow.
Which isn't a huge surprise.
Yes. What? Simple.
Tempest, give us victory!
Yes, dear.
And here we will try to rest, because we're really in bad shape, and there's also a very tough fight ahead. There we go.
If you wish.
So I'll save again.
Onward to future.
That is a fine day to die. Tempest, give us victory!
Yeah, I wasn't talking about kobolds when I said there would be a difficult fight. The fight ahead is actually just one guy
What is your command?
who's very, very talented with the long sword. So we'll buff.
Yes.
Go pester someone else.
Hello?
Chant.
What?
Bless.
By Tempest shield!
Our quest is vain.
And haste.
What do you want?
That should be enough. But we could also die.
Yes?
I'm talking about this guy. Whatever. Greeting, little ones. You have the look of experienced travelers, and a few of you look to be fine warriors. My name is Malum. I'm the Sword Coast's most skilled swordsman. You may have heard of my name. I'm quite famous after all. If you're such a good swordsman... wait a second, what should we say? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. If you're such a good swordsman, why are you wandering about the wilderness dressed in what amounts to rags? Are you insulting me? You had better not dare to insult me, or I'll show you the metal of my blade. Once I've drawn my sword, I'm honor-bound to whet the blade. Well, why don't you draw your sword then, so that we can see who the better swordsman is, you or our party? Now you've done it. You'll be sorry for doubting my skill. So very sorry. And he's not lying, he's actually quite good. So we'll try to kill him ASAP.
As directed, for now.
No, I said kill.
We're all doomed.
Kill.
What is your command?
Kill.
What?
I'll do
And
anything.
kill. And there we go.
Out with it.
And the reason he's so skilled with his longsword is because not only is he carrying a longsword +1, but he's also He was also wearing the Gauntlets of Weapon Expertise, which give a +1 THAC0 bonus and a +2 to damage. And of course these will go to Zekel. Actually, Zekel is not our main fighter now, but if I give that to Kagan, his AC decreases to 0, so yeah, forget it. Zekel will wear them. And this is a longsword +1, as we said. Mage robe of electrical resistance, not good. This we could learn, although I'm never going to cast Lightning Bolt. Because I could cast Fireball or Skull Trap instead. And they're just better.
Yes, if you wish.
Okay, with that done, let us explore the bridge a bit.
Oh, perhaps we'll survive longer than I had originally thought.
So it is still passable. I mean, some of it fell, but there are some planks that have been just placed across. So at least the bridge is still somewhat usable, although probably not very safe.
Oh, if that's your desire.
A hail and a hearty hello, mine friends. A fine day, is it not? It was not always so serene in these parts, though, as you can no doubt discern from the runes about us all. Tragic loss to the area it was, some 300 years past. Funny, Volo said 200. Anyway, I've tales though, tales of heroes and villains that have come and gone amidst these stones since that prosperous time. Could I entreat your ears to hear one? It's an epic I have been working on for some time, based on the rumors I hear and the strange things I see in my dreams at night. Would you care for a story this eve? Aye, it would be a fine time to hear your tale. Sing on, young bard. Wonderful! Stand relaxed and I shall relate it to you. It is a poetic treatise I should like to call The Knights of Days Hence. I know the title needs work, but the soul of the piece is right and true. It is actually very long, and I'm not gonna read it all, cause I know that bores a lot of people. But if you feel like reading it, please just pause the video and read it. Okay, well, after all of this, what's our appreciation? Of course, we're not gonna give him gold. A piece of tribe the likes of which I shall be grateful never to hear again. Yeah, that's my style. Well, I shall take your criticism in the best possible way, and work until the story be passable. Until then, I should like for you and I to part company fairly well.
What?
Well, he reacted in a very civilized manner, to say the least.